Nate Sexton's on the lead card. Nate Sexton's coming up here. He's going to commentate on himself on Jomez Pro.
It's amazing.
First Elite Plus of the year. What do you think Nate's going to have to do out there?
Yeah, I mean, we talked to Nate about Lake Waco before he played it, and he said if the wind does pick up, he's going to struggle a little bit. So I like his chances of shooting in that 5 to 7, and I don't know if that's going to get it done. He's going to also have to dig deep and pull some things out of his back pocket. He was playing roller on a lot of holes late on the back 9, Brian, and that's not really going to be in play.
Nate, look at these sidearms. Just first off, the sidearm on number 4, the flip-up turnover with the late finish is just one of the prettiest shots. He almost aces here on 6.
That's with a 9-speed,
I know, of course it's with a 9-speed.
Yeah, he's going fast right there. He just has so much touch.
And he could go both. He could go flex sidearm on the inside on 16, but he chooses to go hyzer over the water, almost skips it in the basket.
Wait, that's Sexton on 16?
Nate, I have to throw it to the interview we did with Nate because he actually almost got a little emotional talking about when his cash streak ended and kind of how he composed himself after such a big streak ended. Let's hear what he had to say. Joining us in the clubhouse now, currently tied for 3rd place, Nate Sexton, clean 10 under par. You said easy peasy before the interview started. Is that all true?
Pretty close. I mean, when you're hitting your lines, this is the preferred wind direction for sure. You get the tailwind on most of the really hard holes. I played a couple holes for par and pretty much everything else going for, and didn't miss too many putts. Didn't really have much bogey stress, so that's always a good day.
Your card was the only card of the day to shoot all in the double digits, I think potentially all weekend. Do you have any psychological benefits that come from your entire card shooting so well?
Sure. I mean, I think the flow was really nice. Somehow we didn't wait on people. I don't know how that's possible. We're playing so good and we still weren't waiting, so that was awesome. And yeah, everyone's just in a good mood, so that can't hurt. If everyone's making birdies and playing well and we're all kind of patting each other on the back, I can't see how that would slow us down.
Well, it's looking like you, alongside your card mates that shot in the double digits, are all going to be on the lead card, pending some, miraculous ace on the final hole from the lead card.
Yeah.
What are you planning to do out there at the golf course to maintain or?
Man, it's going to be more of the same. I think I've been thinking about this a lot, actually, if I can get this off my chest. When I lost my cash streak last year, it messed with me, and I thought, oh, now I'll play aggressive, and I don't have the pressure on me anymore. And I forgot who I was kind of, and I missed cash a bunch more times, and I can't even remember how it happened. And now I'm just being me again, because I thought it would be fun to play aggressive, and it wasn't. Not for me, because that's not who I am. So now I'm back to throwing the shots I want to throw, and obviously that's paying dividends because I'm playing way better than I played pretty much all of last year.
Well, Nate, congratulations and good luck tomorrow. We'll see you there.
Thanks.
There's always something special in sports just across the board when a veteran and a previous champion of their game and their craft gets emotional after all these years of doing the same thing year in, year out, playing the same courses. Nate, I think he almost cried in a couple moments thinking about that. That meant so much to him.
Yeah, he really let us in on that one, and he opened up about what that meant to him and how it affected the rest of his season. We wouldn't have known that he's going through that, and then that he said that he's going to start playing more aggressive. I had no idea Nate was going out there and trying to play a different play style, because over the years, this is the Nate Sexton that we see. I mean, he comes out here, probably wasn't spending his whole off-season training. He's probably spending his off-season with Coraline and his family. And he comes out here and plays to the highest level, all the while going to do commentary for Jomez late in the evening. He's kind of set the standard. I mean, he was the guy that I looked up to, and I was like, wow, I guess I should try and do things like Sexton, because he seems to be doing everything right. And what a cool moment for him to let us in like that.
I mean, Nate, we can't deny, you and I kind of did something similar. It's tough. It's
hard.
Not easy to balance playing at a high level and practicing, but then also having to not get to relax in the evening time and do your common recovery routine. You have to go out and work, and you have to commentate on more disc golf. And halfway through a season, it can get really, really tough when you're not playing well at a certain tournament, and then you have to commentate on people shooting great. It's just, it's a strange experience, and I have to give respect to him, Paul Ulibarri, and Jeremy Colling, who are all in the top 10 this week, I believe.
Wow. Double digits from all three of them today.
That's phenomenal. I don't think people who are less experienced in this sport, or even maybe people on tour, realize how challenging that truly is to just always be in the spotlight and then have to perform. Or people say, "Oh, you're just doing commentary because you're not playing good anymore." That's a tough burden to hold, and I respect them so much for that.